Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you some of our new releases that have just come out in this fall 2018 season. If you've heard of our Read with Usborne, you'll be excited to know that there's a few new titles. As you know, there's 4 different levels. Each level pertains to the skill level, of course, and also the comprehension of the child. Some of my new favorite ones are The Princess and the Pea. As you can see, they have beautiful illustrations, obviously. Great size text. I love that it makes the child feel like they're reading almost a chapter book because it's a little bit bigger. And as they get on in the series, in the higher level, it definitely looks more like a chapter book. They have different chapters. This one's cool. This is the stories of Thor. I love that it looks kind of comic booky, but still has enough text for them to be challenged and also keeping their attention with the fantastic illustrations. Check these out. These are only $3.99. There's tons in this series. They're awesome. One thing that Usborne is bringing back this season are their original illustrated books. These are complete and unabridged. They're a little bit different than our illustrated combination books because it's the full edition. This one is Little Women. There's also Anne of Green Gables, White Fang, Odyssey, lots of great classics. I love that they're introducing full classics. As you can see, most of the pages are going to have the text because it is quite a big chapter book. However, there are some beautiful illustrations throughout it that will definitely keep their attention and kind of get them excited about reading these great books. These are only $14.99. They are paperback and they are beautiful. One book I want to show you is called Grandma's Favorite. We also have Grandpa's Favorite. It's super cute. It's a really good little size book, hardback, and like all of our other stuff, fun illustrations. And I love stories that rhyme. It gets the kids' attention. It helps learn some phonics sounding. And this book is all about grandmas. It shows different cultures, different things that you can do with your grandma. And my favorite part is at the end. I get to the end here. It shows how some children are not close to their grandma in the vicinity, but they can be close to them in their heart and also through wonderful technology. I thought this would be a great Christmas gift for a grandma. Like I said, we also have Grandpa's Favorite, and these are $12.99. One of our new baby books in this series, it's a Snapper series. This one is Squawk Toucan. Super thick, just like all of our durable baby books, but the cute thing is it goes through this little story, these different type of little illustrations, and they're trying to figure out what the toucan can say. And then at the very end, they figure out he can squawk, and they get to pull this little lever and make his mouth move. Isn't that cute? There are 4 different ones in this series, and they are only $7.99. Usborne has some new art books. These are a little bit different than our original drawing books. The other drawing ones are more step-by-step, and these ones give more art ideas and different ways to do things. This one is drawing faces. So, look at all this table of contents here. Look how beautiful these pages are. They talk about drawing faces in different styles. So this one is a stylized faces. They had drawing on the computer. They have crayons. They have pen. It kind of gives your child a little bit different look, and it also shows them how to do it. I think it's so great to be to show them how things can be done differently, and how it can be amazing. Look how awesome this is. These books are only $8.99. They are definitely a great steal, I think. If you are a fan of the magic painting, we have a new magic painting book. This is the Unicorns Magic Painting book. Just like all of our other ones, it comes with a paintbrush, and all you have to do is dip it in the water. So, even if your child is just into horses, I think this would also be a great one for them. I love how it has the different colors. I love how easy it is to clean up. My 3-year-old twins love these books, and I love it because I don't have to get messy watercolors out. So super fun. These are only $9.99. One of our new storybooks is called Miss Molly's School of Manners. This follows a little raccoon named Algernon, and he stumbles upon the School of Manners because he himself has bad manners. And I love how it shows kind of the bad behaviors that he has, and not necessarily that he doesn't quite know what to do. So he goes to this imaginary school of manners and learns different lessons. I love the illustrations in this. I think this is a fun book to look through with your child. I also think it's a great topic that we need to be focused on and teaching our kids, and I think it's a fun new way to kind of get their attention about it and help them want to have a little bit better manners. So this one is $14.99. It's hardback and it's adorable, seriously. If you are a fan of our Big Book of Colors, we have a new one called Big Book of Numbers. This is very similar to the Big Book of Colors in illustrations, but it goes through numbers instead of colors. And just like the Big Book of Colors, it has these really fun graphics, these really fun different pieces of information. It helps them count different things, gives them lots of great practice. And I really like how on this edge right here, it shows them which number they're at, so they can kind of see in order as well. Now it kind of goes through and it talks about even bigger numbers and how exactly to figure out numbers and practice. I love it. It's so cute. $14.99 for this one. One last book I want to show you is called The Usborne Book of Nighttime. So Peter Usborne, who is the founder of Usborne Books, wanted to come out with some nighttime books so kids wouldn't be afraid of the dark, that they knew that there's this whole other world going on at nighttime. And this one, I think, is a great start to try and get kids to know that it's okay, that the dark doesn't need to be scary, that look at all this cool stuff that's going on. Not that it's going to keep them awake wanting to know the stuff, but it's not going to help them, it's not going to get them to be scared of it. Does that make sense? I really love it. Beautiful illustrations, hardback. These pages are very durable. I mean, look how beautiful this is. So it says at the back, it says, "At night you are fast asleep and dreaming. A whole other world awakens, the world of night. There are so many things for you to explore." So it's just a positive way to learn about the nighttime. I hope you found something you like.